So now I'm going to do a hairstyle that I did last season on Strictly Come Dancing. It was very popular with the dancers because keeps the hair out of the face, but it's just a more modern take on the classic ponytail. So first I'm going to separate the sides of the hair out. I'm going to put a lot of body and volume in the top of the hair, and I'm going to use dry shampoo to create that volume and texture that I need. I'm just spraying it through the very top section here. If your hair is very straight like Jasmine's, it's a good idea to just tongue it a little bit. It'll just help the shape move back nicely and with the right angle. You do need to try and tongue the ends in at this point, as you don't want them sticking out in the top. You just need to take the sections quite roughly, you don't need to make it perfect. Then if you have one, it's ideal to use a back combing comb. And just take a section at a time. And as your dry shampoo has added all that texture and really mattified the hair, it'll take the back combing really strongly. And you can just back comb it through section by section, getting the back combing into the roots. It doesn't have to be too stiff. I know it looks like it's stiff because it's standing up, but you'll soon be able to brush that down. It's better to put the back combing in at the beginning because you can always brush it out when you come to creating the style. And then when you put the hair back, front. If you want to make that a little bit stiffer, you can always use a light spray of hairspray just through the hair. And keeping your top section separate for the moment. Just keep it out like that. And I always like to use a little bit of the Klorane papyrus milk, just for the sides, because it keeps everything very sleek. And you want that to be really smooth. Just comb it, use your fingers just to rub it on. The easiest way to do this is to do the hair in two sections, is not to try and put all the hair and your top into one ponytail. That's where you'll have trouble getting it all smooth and neat. Easier to keep the top out at this stage and just get the back in. And put the main part of the ponytail in first. You can get it to the right height that you want it. Keep it nice and high because that's on trend at the moment. And then using ideally a little snag-free hairband if you've got any of those, and secure it. And then the back combing that you've got in, you just smooth it over using a bristle brush. To make that top layer smooth. You don't want it to be too perfect, so you can just finish off with your fingers. So take your top section that you left out, that you volumized with your dry shampoo, and you just use the ends to wrap around the ponytail band to hide that. Check the shape, and then you secure it into the ponytail band with a couple of grips. And just check that you've got that shape right. You can just texturize it up. If you want to get a little bit more of the papyrus milk, that will just break up the sections a little bit. Stop it looking too perfect, too smooth. Okay, if you want to finish off with a light mist of hairspray over the top, you can do. And that'll just really help to hold it all in place. Okay, and there you have it. That's the dance floor.